What's up, guys? I got a little more gameplay here. It should be showing up real soon. It's in there. It goes. Actually, this one's actually really cool gameplay. I went around the entire game using only a pistol. So you're gonna see me rocking the G23 Spec Ops class, pistol only. And the reason why I chose a Spec Ops class versus any other class out there is basically the maneuverability. The Spec Ops class has the fastest maneuvering in the game, so you can actually run to the enemy's lines quicker than any other classes out there. And I thought that would be very important for a pistol, because in order to do well with this gun, you have to surprise your enemies. If you don't surprise your enemies, you're not going to get as much kills as you think so. Like in this game, I get like 12 kills, 2 deaths, I believe, and it helps a ton to have that maneuverability with a pistol, just because you can easily, if you're not going to get the kill, you can easily get out of there and you can easily get behind people. Another cool thing I chose this pistol is because the G23 is a 40 caliber, and I was actually going to go with the assault class, but the only problem with that's a smaller caliber, that's a 9mm. So having the upgraded bullet damage in the gun is significant for a certain amount of reasons. You only have 14 rounds in the clip. That means that you could probably pop off 6 shots into the guy to kill him. So I can get, if I hit all my shots, maybe 2 kills with one clip and stuff like that. And that's pretty good. Also, it has a pretty good amount of range on it too as well. The only problem I don't like about the gun, it is more compact than some other pistols in the game, but it makes up into it that you can easily get behind them and move up to them quicker. Like if I was going to use a demolition class, that pistol is, a higher caliber, a little bit better. But the only problem is I run so slow with that class. So having the maneuverability is huge, and it's a big factor. Another cool thing about this class is your kill streaks, or your score streaks, whatever you like to call them. You have, in your abilities, you have your signal jammer. So when you place that down, it is much easier to get behind your enemies. Especially with your signal scanner, which is what I was trying to get into in a few seconds. And also you have an airburst mortar and airstrikes and a few other ones that are really good. And so the kill streaks in this class, are great for a lot of reasons in using a pistol. Also is your ability. Seeing through walls is huge, because in order to get like a pretty good kill feed with a pistol, you got to get behind your enemies or surprise them. And having that signal scanner is amazing. And as you've seen, I put 12 shots in that guy. I hit every shot, 12 shots, and it does limited damage. She was a little better, and some shots do better. But for the most part, it's a pretty weak gun, and the pistols in the game aren't that good. So having to, use your abilities and using your class against your enemies is huge. I can't stress that enough. Also, make sure you have full health. You're going to see me later in this gameplay. Spoiler alert, I do die. Because I had like 28 health coming out of the corner. So right there, I tried to heal up, make sure I have full health, because if you don't have full health, you're probably not going to get the kill. Because it is so hard to actually get that kill with the pistol anyways, and having that, when they're shooting at you with a machine gun or, assault rifle, it's hard to get the kill whenever they're just pulling bullets into you. So that's a big thing to, keep in mind and stuff like that. And, I kind of was running around and I was thinking about all this stuff, and I don't recommend you using a pistol at all. It's cool if you really have to, but if you're just trying to run around with a pistol, I do not recommend it. It is extremely difficult, especially if you're not used to using a pistol and not used to using a semi-auto weapon. It's very difficult, because in this game, it's not like I'm sorry I'm comparing this to Call of Duty or whatnot, but in Call of Duty you can easily fire your trigger and shoot the gun as fast as possible. In this game, you have to wait for recoil, to drop down and actually shoot the gun again, or else you're not gonna, get your shots on accuracy, and it's not gonna fire that fast. So having to use this weapon versus, some others is really tough, especially compared to other games. So it's a little different to get used to, but it is fun. And if you want to do it just for fun and just, you don't care about KD, you don't care about score, and I don't know if you play with certain people that don't matter about it, go ahead. It's a ton of fun. I had a blast getting this gameplay. I did record like 4 games last night. This was the first one of 4, and the other ones I'm using more abilities and more stuff and all that stuff. And if you want to see those games, let me know. But I'm also trying to put it in. I'm gonna try this into another game mode. I suck at putting these down. Like, I don't know. I never get kills with mortars or anything like that, just because I don't ever place it right. And I probably should, you know, work on that, because it helps a ton to do that. And yeah, like I said, I was gonna try to go into other game modes such as Hotspot. And Hotspot's a little more fast-paced, a little easier to get a lot more kills. Game lasts a little bit longer too. TDM is kind of quite short. And I'm gonna try to go in there and get some pistol gameplay for y'all and stuff like that. And also, I have a cool thing I like to do is possibly run around with, like, you know, a shotgun, whatever. But those are just ideas, and I thought you guys would like a pistol gameplay and stuff like that. And as you saw there, like I said earlier, it's if you don't catch him on surprise, you're not gonna kill him. That guy, he knew I was there, just came out and popped me with a HK416. So it's tough, but it's fun. So don't use it if you want to get good games. Use it if you want to have fun. That's all I gotta say. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's just finishing up right here, and the scoreboard's at the end. So I'll see you later. Peace.